Alex Hamilton. Coach, if you could just start us off with some general comments about the game. You comfortable?
Sure.
Let me skim this while I talk. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Overall, of course, it was a very big win for us to be able to advance to the final game in a very competitive tournament in a great league against a really good team, and to be able to score 88 against, in my opinion, one of the best defenses in college basketball. It's pretty good stuff. I don't know that I would have predicted that we'd score 88. Did a lot of good things. We made some shots. I thought Speedy was phenomenal passing the ball and getting guys shots. Chris Anderson did a tremendous job on the interior of the zone. Mike Kaiser did some good things in terms of finishing. Alex stepped up and made some shots. Keon did as well. And it would have taken that type of effort. It needed that type of effort offensively to beat, again, a really good Southern Miss basketball team.
If you've got a question, let us get a wireless mic to you, please.
Coach, is this just a good matchup for you guys? They have a great zone that's really hard to break, and UTEP, last night they couldn't hit from beyond the arc, and that's really hard to beat this team, and you guys did just that.
Well, we're 1-1 against them this year, so I wouldn't just say it's a great matchup. To be honest, they're a tough matchup for everybody, as is Tulsa and UTEP. We have 8 or 9 really good teams in this league. We struggled in Hattiesburg, again, against a phenomenal zone, against one of the best zones in America. And we made some subtle adjustments, but a lot of times college basketball, any level of basketball, a lot of times it's just whether or not you make shots. And we just made shots at a high level tonight, which would give us a chance to be competitive against most teams, really. And it was led by our guards, and it carried over to finishing on the interior. I thought overall we did a good job. We're a good passing team overall. We continue to be unselfish and share the basketball. And we've had certain nights, this team has this year, where we feel like we were in a good offensive rhythm, but we left some points on the table. Tonight was one of those opposite end of the spectrum nights where anytime we needed to step up and hit a shot, which are few and far between. The good looks you get against Southern Miss's zone seemed like we were able to step up and knock them in.
Coach, it seemed like you weren't doing that in the first 16 and a half minutes. I think you had 20 points.
Yeah.
Then you had 31 points in the next 6 and a half minutes. Is that just the same thing starting to work, or did you do something different?
I think we screamed, throw it to Alex a little bit more. I'm just kidding, obviously. We really stayed with the same attack for the most part. At halftime, we talked as a staff, and we talked to when we addressed our guys. We considered complicating some stuff, but we thought we were in a good rhythm, as we just talked about. In the first 20 minutes, we got decent looks, and we just had to tell ourselves this is Southern Miss. It's a little bit different. It's okay to have this many points, and we kept the conviction in terms of what we were doing and how we were attacking it. And then once a couple fell for us early second half, it seemed like gave us a little bit of a confidence boost.
Alex, just talk about tonight's performance and also going into tomorrow. I mean, how this run? I mean, how fun is it, to make it to the final and have an opportunity to get that NCAA berth tomorrow?
Well, this is what we talked about all year: getting to the big stage, getting to the championship game, and being able to have a chance to get into the NCAA tournament. So, throughout the season, it's been a fun ride with the teammates. They've been giving me the ultimate confidence, telling me I need to step up when I'm not doing something right, and we just hold each other accountable.